Hi, it's me, Hayden. It's me, all about my... This is gonna be all about my speech. Alright, let's get started. This is a speech all about, what, what, what I'm gonna do for Halloween. This is a speech about stuff I'll be doing this month. So, this month, I'm still 13. I won't turn 13 and 14 until January. But besides, Halloween is coming up. It's almost time for the year to come to an end. And after Halloween, we got the holiday season coming up. By the time I was a pumpkin when I was just 10 months old. A few months before Haley was born. My cousin. He's born the same year as me. He's born on December 12th, 2003, because Brian's birthday is December 10th. Brian Cloutier, my friend. I got tons of friends, and this Halloween, my cousins are gonna come to our house, then we're gonna be trick-or-treating together. But I'm gonna get lots of candies. This year, I'm gonna be a magician for Halloween. But what my mom and dad said is that my teeth will look just fine, but kind of feels like my teeth is crooked and might need braces. But I think that's what the dentist will say. She said it to me last December. Last October, I went to Uncle Tian's house to go trick-or-treat. I was a wizard of Harry Potter. This year, I'm gonna be a magician for Halloween. I should come up with something to be next Halloween. Next Halloween, I may want to be, Next Halloween, I might want to be a football player. Like, wearing a football suit, then wearing a football helmet. 2 years ago, I went trick-or-treating with Parker, the one that moved all the way to Salt Lake City in Utah. And this morning, I talked to Grandma, and, don't ignore... Okay. This is just my sister. I'll just, let's resume it.
Who are you talking to, Hayden?
Making a video. Oh, can you leave me alone?
Yes.
Don't... This is just my sister. Anyway, let's continue. Parker moved all the way to Utah. I trick-or-treat with him last October, 2 years ago. That was my last Halloween when I was in elementary school. Ignore. This was just my sister, her taking stuff out of my closet door, and on August 2015, Grandma, all the way from Melbourne, a city in Australia, came to see me, Uncle Swan was going to plan on a wedding, but then, they canceled it, because, she was going to get married with Jenny's mother, but then they broke up, but he said, I think they still love each other, even though they are not together, because I don't know why they got divorced, but divorce means they broke up. Just like 2 years ago, sadly, I had to go to Australia for Christmas. The saddest thing is that I didn't get to go to the party, but last year, I get to go. I get to go this year also. And last month, I went to a Broncos game as they play against the Colts. CJ Anderson holding the football, it's the Colts against the Broncos. there are lots of places to go around the world, but I don't know how many countries celebrate do Halloween, but Halloween is fun, but it's not my favorite holiday because it's so too strange. But my favorite holidays coming up. My favorite holidays are Thanksgiving and Christmas. Those two are during the holiday season. And 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 last uh 2 weeks ago, I saw Caitlin and Erwin with glasses on, but I don't know why she had them on, but that will totally make fun of her if she watches one of my videos. But let's continue for now. I have a lot of friends. Someone thinks I might be so popular, and just ignore. My sister just walked in for a second, but let's continue on. Just last year, on May, is the time I graduated from Northridge, and I had to leave Parker and Spencer for the last time. And they're now in Utah, but good thing his mom said happy birthday to him. Last April, we went into Chicago to see Quinn. Auntie Squeeze, he's son, but she's, was 30 when I first visited him, but now she's 31. My mom thinks that Auntie Ann was born in 1986. She's gonna be 30 in December. Also, I've been to Canada a couple of times. When I drove to Canada back in 2010, it took a very long time. But Canada is a country above the United States. This month, we're gonna have our cousins over at our house, and friends, all of my friends. If you're watching if you're excited, because my cousins are coming over to my house, if one of my friends are coming over to my neighborhood too, you will love to meet them, and you'll be excited, and you'll start to look forward to it. I'm 13 years old, and a few years ago, back in 2011, and I was 8 years old, and we've traveled to Thailand, celebrate Auntie Cecile's wedding. April 2017, my mom is going out of the country to Asia. She's going back to Asia. She's going to Tokyo and spend 5 nights in Hong Kong meeting her sister, Auntie Cecile. But pretty soon, I gotta go eat my dinner. 3 more speeches I'll share with you. That afternoon at Costco, I found a few things I want. I want this About the World Atlas, but I'll show you before I turn 14 on YouTube. I'm Asian, and all my parents, all the adults, everybody was born in Vietnam. Everybody, my parents and grandparents and great-grandparents was born in Vietnam a long time ago. Except my cousins like Tuyan and Alex, Daniel, Ashley, Ryan, me, Haley, Ava, Juju, Vivian, and Julian, Vivian, Matthew, and Julian. That's all. One more speech. Julian's my youngest cousin. A few months ago, we celebrated her birthday and started a new tradition, which I'm gonna do this year. Face all the Christmas, the decorations for the national anthem. That's exactly what I started this year, and I'm gonna be a magician for Halloween this year. My dad picked my costume out for me this afternoon. And just only one more speech to go before I leave. Yesterday, I saw Deanna. She went to Caitlin's school. She went to Copper Mesa, but I didn't go to that school. She went to, they both went to Copper Mesa. I went to Northridge, and also, last Sunday, I went to Matthew's house to see Auntie Zin, but sadly we lost against the Falcons, and we lost sadly against the Chargers. But we'll try to beat the Texans on Monday Night Football on October 24th. That's it. See you later. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.